there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to the farm. It's another beautiful sunny day here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Look, it's just awesome. So today we're going to be working on the far side of the farm, directly over that way on the far north side of the farm. We're still clearing land. We've got Frank, the loader operator, over there working, and I'm going to be running the excavator a little bit today. So come along as we show you what we're doing. We're clearing about a 22 to 25 acre area. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have some fun. We'll talk to you, tell you what we're doing, and maybe you'll learn a little something today. All right? Woo!
Yes, I was raised Southwest Virginia. I have no quarrel, life above. The sun, it shines all through my soul now. I'm going on where I was raised. Yes, I was born down on the water. Yes, I was born and I was raised.
Frank just scared the snot out of me. Before we get started talking about the land over here, I want to let you guys know I've got a new set of boots here we're trying out. So High C, this is the brand, sent me this new pair of boots right here. They're a mud boot for muddy situations like this, a farm boot. And they're a light, not a light duty, but they're a warm weather boot. So they're good up to like 86 degrees outside. I just want to let you guys know. So there'll be a coupon code down the video description. I got myself a pair and I got Mrs. Stoney Ridge a pair. This company isn't paying me or anything like that, but they wanted me to do a quick review of their boots. So far, so good. Again, they slip on and off really, really easy. And in muddy situations like this, you need a good pair of mud boots. So these are High C, H-I-S-E-A boots. And I got a pair for me and a pair for Mrs. Stoney Ridge. Awesome. Thank you, High C, for sending out those boots, and thanks for passing on some savings. There'll be a coupon code in the video description. I believe it expires on 9/20. All right, let's get busy. Here we are, guys. Here we are. This is the new clearing project right here, and the deer just ran across the field down there. It's awesome. So you'll get a better perspective of all of this clearing with the drone shots and everything. What we had was very, very wet all the way down through here, way back in there, and it's nearly a quarter of a mile at least to the end of this stretch right here, and it's kind of a narrow field. This will be fenced in about 3 years. So what we're really trying to do here is get it cleaned off, get it smoothed out. We're going to windrow up a bunch of stumps, and we're going to come back and address those stumps next year. We're going to give them some time for the dirt to break free of the stumps, and then we'll be able to just knock the stumps out of the dirt, and we'll be able to conserve our topsoil. That's our plan of attack right here. So we're working in here. We're also going to be working in this area right here, and we're also leaving behind some trees, some little spots for our cows to have some good shade. In the future, we have a pond project planned over here. I'll walk up here and show you right quick. In the future, once we get this cleared, we have a pond project. You can see these beautiful oak trees right here. These are great big oak trees. They're going to make some awesome lumber, or we may just leave them. Just a very pretty spot. but we're going to build a pond dam right down in here, and we'll have about a 2-acre little pond right here to service the animals that are going to be on this side of the farm. Cool. So let's throw the drone up, get you some cool footage, and then we'll talk to you a little bit. All right? Guys, fun day in the loader today on a little bit of a rough spot. So you can see me and Frank are working together today, which is a little different than any of the other footage I've ever gotten. It's kind of hard to film sometimes with somebody working with you like this. You'll get some awesome footage here from the drone. I'm gonna get you some good footage here on the ground from the camera too. It's working good today. The land's working up good. We're probably gonna get, I'm gonna say, more than 3/4 done with this 22 to 25 acre field, depending on which website you look at for your measurements. But very happy, very happy with the progress. We are rocking and rolling, and I believe Frank is getting a little more comfortable with me because he's right up here close to me working with me. Here you can see Frank working kind of right along beside me here. The way this works is I get in and I do my job, which is getting the stumps and stuff out. I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit where you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to conserve, you see that little pine tree right there? I'm trying to conserve a few of those for shade for the cows. And if we get into any spots that are just really marshy, really wet, then we probably will avoid those spots and we'll leave those as areas for the cows to kind of have a little bit of shelter or shade. I don't want to leave any poplar trees for our cows because it seems that poplar trees are what draws lightning around these parts. So we're leaving these loblolly pines, and that's a loblolly pine that we had planted here around about, I guess we're 4 years ago. So that's a 4-year-old little pine tree. We planted up this land, we clear cut this land, and we replanted it in pines just in case we decided to not go forward with clearing it for pasture. But we're obviously moving forward with clearing it for pasture for sure. Rocking and rolling, and it looks like Frank's getting much more comfortable working around me because he's about 10 feet from me back there. What I'm doing and what you're seeing in drone footage and in ground footage here is just dragging the teeth as gently as I possibly can through the soil here on the ground to make sure that I've gotten all the stumps out of the ground and out of the way. There's another one of those little pine trees right there. Some of them are going to make it and some of them aren't, but I try to pick my way through here and keep some of the best ones where the cows will have a little bit of shade. That one right there ain't going to make it. So I'm getting ready to push it. And the root structure on these there's not much root structure. As you can see, it just kind of flipped right out of the ground. We probably have a fist-sized little root ball on them at this point. Well, you might see it in my eyes. I'm tired. I am tired. It's been a long day. We probably cleared another 5 acres today. I'm going to take you up here and kind of give you a little bird's eye view of it. The drone footage does it a little bit better, but we've cleared all the way back to the tree line over here. And basically we have this patch and another little patch over there, and we'll just about be done. That's pretty cool. It shows in my eyes. I'm tired, man. Riding one of those machines like that will just beat you down. Riding a tractor out through a smooth field and mowing, it's all good. You can move your legs around, but you're kind of restricted on movement in these machines, so your legs get stiff. So got to get out about once every 2 hours just to stretch your legs a little bit, and we're getting work done. So back over here in the morning at sunup, and we'll get busy working on the rest of this. We're getting there. Just takes time, lots of work, lots of time. Probably gonna have Frank here until next Friday. That's my guess. So thanks a lot, guys. Join me next time here on the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. Please pound the like button, jump in, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. We'll see you next time. Woo!
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.